1212, you're now tuned in to the world famous Wake Up Show. I am DJ King Tech, hanging out with my man DJ Revolution as always. Special guest in the house tonight, man. Stylistic Jones, Jay Wells, yes. Two OG homies from Cali. Y'all go way, way back with us.
Way back.
Jay Wells, some of your credentials, my man. Just go ahead and throw it out there, man.
You know, a lot of production, Snoop, you know what I mean, Rakim, Keisha Cole, you know what I mean, a few of them, yeah.
That's it, man.
He being humble. He being humble, man.
This is not the time to be humble, bro. Come on, man. Listen,
man. Spit it out, man.
You know what I mean. A lot of stuff, man, over the years.
Goody Mob.
You know, Dungeon Family, Goody Mob. You know what I mean. A lot of stuff. So yeah.
Lenny Williams.
Lenny Williams.
Man, you know what I'm excited about. We've been working with Too Short, so I've been in the studio. Did like 5-6 records with Short.
And wait, Lenny, you said Lenny Williams, man. Wait a second.
That's a real bar right there.
Lenny Williams is like an OG, the greatest ballad of all time. Lenny Williams,
yeah, right. Man.
What was you doing with Lenny Williams?
Man, you know, I got the R&B bug, man. I did one on Keisha Cole on her second album, so you know, I'll get in there and bring the musicians in and, you know, make an R&B record. You know, we usually, like with something like that, we just start with the piano, and he had an idea and I just built it around that.
Okay, okay. How'd you hook up with this cat right here, man? With Stylz?
Oh man, we went to junior high together.
Man, me and Wells knew each other since before we really knew ourselves. You know what I mean?
Right, like, just hanging out.
Yeah, before we had a inkling of what life was gonna be like, we knew that we both wanted to do music, and we used to watch Rap City at each other's cribs and listen to the Wake Up Show. I don't want y'all to, you know what I mean, feel any age about yourself, but yeah, man, this has been a long thing in the making. Like, we stopped even doing music because I said, man, let's just be homies, because we was beefing over stuff. Because he's a dope producer. So like when we was both coming up, I remember like King T or the Licks or Corrupt would hear a beat that I rapped over, and they would be like, Wells, let me get this. And as a young producer at the time, I didn't understand it, but he would give it to Corrupt, and I'm like, bro, I know, man, you didn't just give my beat away. But now to look in hindsight, it's, man, like, go get it however you feel, because you know,
one of the most classics Wake Up Show moments. We didn't know Stylistic Jones at all. He's standing next to, I think, the Alcoholics. Maybe it was Taj or who it was, man.
That was the Licks.
And they rhyming.
Yeah.
And you know, when you rhyme to the next cat, you're supposed to pass the headphones so they can hear the beat.
Right.
No joke, man. That's one of the top, my top 10 MC moments of all time. And Rev can, because Rev, I think, was spinning. He never got the headphones from, I think it was J-Ro or Taj. I can't remember who.
Right, I remember that.
And he went like this. This is how he rhymed for about 15 minutes like this.
No headphones.
He stood next to the dude, got the mic like this, and was going like this.
Oh, so,
and we were like,
he going off the headphone feedback.
On
I think that was the first time that I met y'all, man. I was just so pumped up, man.
Top 10 moment for you, man?
Yeah, that was great, man. No one's ever done that since. Rhymed off of like the headphones, like the headphone.
That was
the headphone feedback, just from, I think it was from Tash's headphones. He was just standing next to him, and Tash had the little earpiece like out like this. He wasn't gonna give up the headphones.
He wasn't. None of them was.
He was like, you can get some, but you can't get all of it.
And I felt weird because I didn't know he wasn't passing the headphones because he didn't want my man to like murder it.
Right.
Or he was like, you ain't about to take my spotlight. Or I don't know why, because normally when you done rhyming, you're like, hey man.
Well, you know what, man? I was early in the game, so like, not to take anything away from the Licks, like I was still little homie status, so I was just tagging along, and I saw an opportunity where they was kind of slowing up in their bars.
Ooh,
and I just felt felt like, man, who knows when I'll ever have this opportunity again, you know, to rap in front of y'all and to do, like, I can name a list of MCs that I heard up here on the Wake Up Show.
Everybody,
so, yeah, everybody. So, and we from the era where we used to tape it, you know what I mean, not YouTube it, like you tape it and then play it for your homies, like, you ain't got this freestyle,
right,
you know. So man, like that opportunity just to me, I thought it was like a once in a lifetime thing. So, but I'm here again. You know,
was that when Mr. Fab was there?
I was with Mr. Fab that same day. That was and we got a little footage of that actually. Yeah, we got.
It's
footage.
crazy.
I want to see it
because we still real good friends with Mr. FAB. Shout out to the homie.
Yeah.
So new project. Talk about it, Wells.
Stylz and Wells. You know what I mean? It's you know, we came together. You know, I'm on the beats, and we put the whole thing together between the two of us. It's like, you know, we get in there and collaborate on the raps, on the beats. You know, we got different producers too. Like I'm really getting into an artist seat and even letting some of the young guys that I know produce us and put records together. You know what I'm saying? But I was just basically doing a lot of stuff in the industry on the business side, you know, running labels and stuff like that, and just ended up back in the studio, you know what I mean, making beats and working with a lot of young, you know, dope producers, and got inspired, you know, so it wasn't forced, it was just like something that just kind of happened. Like I was actually gonna put out a compilation, and the hard drive crashed. It was like, I had like 6 years worth of music. So I came to him, I was like, yo man, let's just do a project because I want to put something out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had from producing, I got into, you know, a lot of label services and signing different artists. I did the Grussel in 2012 with Lil Scrappy, and just, you know, worked over at Rough Riders, was working with Baron Davis, just crazy, you know, just moving through the game, doing things on the business side, but always making beats and putting stuff together. So we came, and here we is.
There it is, man. Can we hear something real quick, man?
Yep, this is the one y'all got the video for.
Yeah, right? It's the new single, Involve. It's featuring Symphony Green. So check it out.
There it is, world famous Wake Up Show. Let it roll, man.